What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's do a special edition right now. Let me get this in while I am taking a little break. Let's get this holy oil. Guys, in the Michigan area, in the Metro Detroit area, it is 68 degrees at 9:41 with clear skies. A lot of my friends are heading down to opening day. A lot of folks are heading for the Detroit Tigers. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh wee. What is going on? I don't know why this just came into my head, but somebody is gonna be end up making some babies today. Ooh wee. Somebody's gonna be pregnant. You are. I just said it. Fruition, asking that all evil eye is removed. Return back to the center. Not one, not two, not three, but for infinity times. We got to get this in because your girl side is here. Let me log into my other device so I can get to my chat. Can I do that? Can I please do that? Yes, let me do that. Hold on. Let me go into my live part of me. Ain't that funny? And let's get this in. Let's talk about it. Can we please talk about it? Can I please say something to you? Can I say good morning to all of my friends? I got my bestie on here as always in the house supporting. Can't do, you know what? You are so lucky when you get one best friend. Not 20, not 10, not 100. But if you get one good bestie, that's what life is all about. I tell you that. I can call on my friend Lish for a damn chicken nugget meal. I'll be like, I'm so hungry. But if you guys got one good friend in your life, keep them. Yep, for sure. Let's get this in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning. I'm going to be on here for at least a good 45 minutes, right? Let me shuffle all these cards that we're going to use. Let's get these messages out. Remember, don't sleep on your girl. I'm not the one to sleep on. I took my own horn, but I'm trying to tell you, crossing the table, making sure this it. We're going to have some clowns coming in here this morning. That's okay. Hold on. Now, did y'all see, because Lisha just told me that, did y'all see that they shot down a dog? Iran just shot down that dog on, what is it, fighter jet? Oh, we in a full-fledged war, folks. Full-fledged war is what we're about to head into. So if I was you, y'all start getting y'all, if you guys need a second job, find something in manufacturing, something assembling something, because we're going to be at this one for a while, right? That is the vision. It is said, it's been so. I kind of called it. I do have a video up. I got to find it again, though, where I am speaking about the United States and Iran. And so that will prove interesting. I will probably have to go back in there and find it and repost it for you guys so you guys can see those messages coming up. And it was clearly right before we even did anything. So let's go. Let's get it in. If you say hello to me in the chat, I will definitely pull a card for you, right? If you haven't been here, that's just my style. I will absolutely go in that chat and I will read you. Sometimes I just feel you, so I just start talking to you. So make sure that you're mindful of when I start saying your name or whatever, and I start talking, I'm talking through spirit. And so please take heed to that. Right now we're at 9:44. That's the energy number that we're talking about. 9:44, sunny skies, the sun is shining. Many of you are coming out of a dark place. I like it. I like it. Who is this that somebody is being physically abused by someone? That's not good. You better walk, better get out. All right, let's set up the table. If you have anything to say to me, say it in the chat. And we'll get it in. Somebody's going to be asking me for some. Oh, what is wrong with our puppy, Cammy? Oh. Has he been going outside eating grass? Because, you know, that's the first thing. Hi, Gina. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. That's the first thing that they kind of do is go out there and eat grass. If you take them outside, sometimes because that's their way of healing themselves. It's such a natural thing. You know, because the grass is healing for them, believe it or not. They'll go out there and eat the grass. Oh. All right. Setting up the table, guys. Let's get it in. Let's do this. I'm hitting from the bottom. We got tiptoeing, avoiding getting caught, acting shady. Who is that? Is that you or them? Spirit says, what? Let's hit it. Ooh, karmic. All right. Oh, this is deep. Oh, the table is talking. It is hollering and it's screaming. So this could be about anything or anybody work. Guys, remember, I get the visions. So you guys have to absolutely put it together, and then you have extra. Somebody's being dramatic. Something is going on where this person is extra dramatic, or someone. You know what? And here's the funny thing: I'm getting a cross between work and a person that's at home too. So some of you guys could be dealing with somebody that's very sneaky, a very karmic, like a Queen of Wands, and in reverse type of energy. And with that energy, they be gossiping, talking, just doing all that. You could have this in your family energy, your auntie, because there's no gender in tarot, so it could be anybody. So just kind of like watch out for that. Funny thing is, oh, there's confirmation on my phone. Yes, Jesus Christ is the way, Hunter. You know what? Do me a favor. I'm glad that you're here. Okay, Hunter? Do me a favor. Let's, because I'm an ex-teacher too. Let's just leave him right there. Listen, Hunter, do me a favor. Can you? Since I'm such a heathen. And you're on my channel, I ain't on yours. But I need you to do me one big, just gracious favor. Go to 1 Corinthians 13, 4-7, and tell me what it says. And then come back, okay? Because the only heathen that's really on here, the only person that you say don't listen to because you never been on this channel, because we speak about God and Jesus Christ, Lord the Savior, because we know that's the only way to the truth and to the light is only through him with his anointingness, right? But it's always something about these devils and heathens that's always showing up when people are trying to heal. So why don't you do that? Why don't you go to that chapter? Why don't you even comment on it and tell me what that is? Okay, can you do that? Before you step into an arena you know nothing about. Matter of fact, would you like me to read you? Because it's not good. It's not good. It's not. But I don't really have that kind of time to goddamn waste on your funky ass. Tiptoeing, guys. So, like, you guys gonna always have karmas like Hunter. Like, listen to his name is Hunt. And so people like that like to come in and step in. So when the messages are coming clear, come on, I'm about to run it on home. When the messages start to come on in, and it's something that you need to have and something that you need to hear through God, because that's the only way I'm kind of here, and that we're all kind of here. Understand that God shows favor to those who believe in his holy name. You understand what I'm saying? See, this clown don't even come over here because he don't even understand our format. See, when they come in here with clownism, right, and there's a message to be heard, then they'll come in. The devil comes in them sheep clothing, you feel me? And then they want to come in here and take me off my square. But this square is so solid. The light is so bright that I'm blinding you in your eyes, you clown. You're the kind of person that'll have a sex with a dog. You're nasty too. So don't let me stop being so. God has got me here on this fourth, man. We got new family members up in here, and I'm dealing with your dumb ass. All right, so someone is tiptoeing around you. Make sure you guys stay prayerful. There's confirmation like that, because I need you, if you can, medically, some of you guys probably need to fast, because a lot of you, and pray, because a lot of things will come to you then, if you can. If you can't, don't be like, hey, stop telling me to go fast, and then you falling all out with your eyes rolling all back looking like Hunter the demon. No, you don't need all of that. You understand what I'm saying? I need you guys to stay prayerful, because here with the energy on the table, and I felt it before even coming on here, some you guys, they got sneaking around. Some of you guys even feel it in your intuition, you're feeling it, right? Then you have karmics around you. So you got third parties, you got other folks that's in your energy, right? If it's one or two of you on here that's in a third party situation, meaning that you're like in a triangle, you part of something and another person, get out of it, because it's nothing good is going to come out of that. Hold on, I'm trying to turn on my light, guys, and I can't find my little light so you guys can see the table. So even though it's light, there it is. Okay, so make sure that you guys stay prayerful up there too. because you're going to get all your messages that way. So and when you do that, understand this: when you come in here and you get all your prayers and you praying and you praying and praying, it may not come right away, but then what you start to feel is that you start to feel easier, like you left the message at the doorstep or the footstep of our Savior. You understand what I'm saying? Or whoever your higher power is. I know I have different people from around the world that believe and have different religious beliefs, right? So we're just not saying, hey, what I'm believing is, you know, we all have the right to choose, right? But for me, I'm a Baptist, okay? And so we believe in the Trinity. We have folks that's Catholics here, you know. It is what it is. You believe in Mary. So, but at the end of the day, we all have a belief factor. And if you don't, you know, that's fine too. You just don't believe, right? And we're not here to convince you no other way. But when you're prayerful, right? When you are steadily praying, when you are leaving it there for God to hear it, it is going to get heard. Because you know in your intuition that you have people around you that acting extra, they acting a hot mess. You know what I'm saying? They doing too much. They doing way too much. And you guys know who it is. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. And I felt him coming in too, Lish. Earlier, I didn't really say, but I felt him coming in, that hunter guy. Yeah. Spirit, show me. I need to see. Spirit, let's see what's up with tiptoeing. So, this is kind of funny because some of you may be in a situation where you feel like you have the lack of teamwork and you actually want it, or you guys could be coming out of the situation where you are getting the teamwork or the things that you need. Because this is like a Capricorn, type of energy right here. So this is the Three of Pentacles. And usually when the Three of Pentacles is in the upright, that's about, you know, learning and growing. So some of you guys could have been learning and growing through your pain and not really understand that you've been kind of learning and growing through your pain. So then what it happens sometimes is that the other people feel left out, especially when you are moving toward a higher power and being. When you start start transitioning yourself, you automatically alienate other people because you're moving toward a different light. I don't care if you're married. 9:53 Eastern Standard Time is on the clock. We got the Empress. Yes, see, this is what I'm talking about. Some of y'all like, okay, you can be tiptoeing and you got the threes on the table. Some of y'all like, okay, you could be a clown or a clownette. I don't have no problem with it. But at the end of the day, I'm about to invest in myself. I'm about to go do some other type of teamwork. I'm about to go work with other people because right here I got the Empress card. I'm the abundance. I'm the nurturer. I'm bringing this to the table, be it male or female or however you self-identify. You like, hey, this is all me. So no, you don't need to tiptoe around me. You don't need to do nothing around me. All you need to do, fam, is to absolutely stay within your power, which is guided by your what? Your higher power. All right, I'm bringing it on home. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe to this channel if you like what I'm talking about. Look at this. See, your karmics is so deep that the universe, see, you got karmics. And something about karmics, right? They be trying to be in the background, doing their thing. You got the threes on the table. If you're doing 3 divided into 9, it's another 3. So the threes are on the table. Let me get the threes out. Let's see what these threes are talking about. Because the threes are all on the table today. Y'all see that? I'm just not the only one that's here looking at the threes. Let's look at these threes. Today is going to be about the threes. Hold on. Let me put these number cards out here. Let's get to our threes. Let's use that today. Y'all all up in here threeing with the support factor. Ooh, didn't I tell you that you guys were growing? Because that's what the Three of Pentacles is. And when you got the threes, this is about growth, joy, vision, talents. Let me tell you, you are unstoppable. There's no stopping you right now. No. They tried to. They tried to talk about you. They tried to put you down. But see, remember I got the 9s on the table because you got the 9 of Pentacles and I got the 3s. Remember, see, 9s are about lessons learned, self-sufficiency. Because thank God that you guys went through what you needed to go through. Because it was all lessons learned. And it's nothing like perfecting yourself coming through. And I'm putting the 3s on the table and the number cards. It's nothing like learning something, being perfected, and going to your 2-point version of yourself. It's nothing like that. So this table is absolutely talking to you. We got 955 on the table. 955 is on the table. What is it? 5 plus 5 is 10, right? Yep. And then you got 9, and then 1 and 9 is what? 10. That's about completion. I'm sorry because I said it out of the thing. But that's about completion. So your karmics, y'all, they not feeling you trying to transition and go to nothing else. No, they ain't got time for that. They don't have time for that. As you're picking up your pentacles, these karmics are still trying to be in the devil mode. They're in devil mode. They're in devil mode because a lot of times they'll try to restrict you. They try to emotionally hold on to you, but many of you are detaching. You see what I'm saying? Many of you guys are detaching. Don't be stagnant because some of these, they'll come back because they don't want you to go. Why would I answer this question? Why would I want my abundance to go anywhere? Answer that. Why would I want the greatest thing to go anywhere? I don't want you, but I don't want nobody else to have you. Just like a supervisor at work. Oh, I know Jim, I could give him this task, it's going to be done, but then I can mask it at the top as if it was my own. You understand what I'm saying? Some of y'all need to come out of that stagnant energy. Some of y'all dealing with somebody that's just highly manipulative, but it got you in a stagnant state because you got the Eight of Cups in reverse and then you got the King of Swords in reverse. That's all with this karmic energy, right? All with this karmic energy. Mostly you guys, you should be seeing through the light. You guys should be seeing through everything. Spirit, something that I need to see, tell me what I need to say. These people acted extra, but with their level of extraness is making you self-reflect. So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna just, because you know you got to come out of ego. That means you got to come out of the flesh. That means that this is above you. It's almost like, when you tasking yourself for the day and you're like, okay, I'll get to this later. Like something may take longer than the next. You know what I'm saying? For simple terms. And so let's just say if something is going to take longer than the next, what do? You turn around and you say, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just save this for later because it's going to take me a longer time. That's the same thing when you leave it at Jesus' doorstep. You're like, hey, this one right here is just a little bit too much for me. So I'm going to go leave it at his footsteps and let him do it. Because my karmics, I don't have time for my karmics. Because in your karmics, some of them feel guilty. Because that's coming up here with tiptoeing. Some of them feel guilty. But through their level of guiltiness, something, and this gets kind of funny because some of you guys are feeling down or whatever that is, but in that level of feeling down comes the self-reflection part. And as you are self-reflecting, then now we are recovering, and now we are taking off all these layers where you can self-recover. See, this is all a process. This is all a process for you to go in and be a better you. Understand that? Let's go ahead and lay some more cards. Let's go ahead and lay down some more tarot cards. I'm talking to somebody this morning because I usually didn't want to come on here, but I'm talking to somebody this morning. I know I am. I know I am talking to somebody this morning. Yes, it will stop for you when you stop it. You like, "Side, that don't make no damn sense." Well, it is absolutely making sense. The reason why is because you have the control and not know that you have the control. You do have the control, right? We all have the control. That's why if I see something that's not what I want for you, I'll give you the option because you have the choice. I can't make the choice for you. So any tarot will be like, hey, I'll do this, I'll do that. If they all doing that and whatever, no. Because they have to leave you the free will of choice. That's, at the end of the day, that's what this is about. Miss Eva, have you been going out? Have you been going to your social affairs? I don't know where I heard the name, not being funny, of a Latino. Like, I don't know why I'm hearing Ricardo or something with an R. It's like the rolling the R off the tongue. As soon as I was reading you, I just heard something like, you know what I mean? It's like the rolling of the R. Who's in the family with the letter R or something like that? I don't know. Immediately when I started reading what you were talking about, I just felt the R's. I don't know what the hell that is. You need to get out. Even you ain't been getting out. What you doing? I don't know why you ain't been getting out there going dancing. You need to get your old little cute stuff on up and get out there and start dancing. Go out to your little social events. Do you be playing bingo? You got to get on out there. Ain't nobody gonna come to their house and see you, Miss Eva. Ain't nobody gonna come there. You better get in there and take your little Uber. Look, you old enough to take your Uber over to the bingo hall. You ain't been getting out. Look at this. This is for Miss Eva. Look at this. You got the star card. That's about hope and direction because you're coming here and you ask the question. This is about hope and direction. But look at this. You got the Knight of Pentacles too. You might have someone coming in. Now they might be a little longer than you. You out here looking sexy, looking like you can pull in your 50s. And this person is probably going to be somebody like, not the maintenance man, but almost like somebody, they're going to be really reliable. This is for you. So remember at this timestamp, Miss Eva, I'll say that I start talking to you about 20, like 20-2001 or something like that. So when you have to come back and timestamp coming into you, this would be kind of like for you. That tells me I do not need no more. Well, it don't matter if you got a handicap. Everybody gets some love now, Miss Eva. Come on. It don't matter. Because you almost have to be in the same social circle as what you are, right? You see what I'm saying? Or find, you got to get out. It's just almost like I see you just like enclosed. And confirmation right there. You need to get out. You're not getting out. You need to walk around or something. I need you to do that for me, okay? Yes. Tom, I'm reading absolutely what you're saying because I was getting ready to do the read, but it looked like I might need to come into the chat because I'm focusing more on the chat at this point than what I'm doing. Okay. Let's see, what is it, 10:03? Let me read this chat backwards then. All right, I'm going to read the chat in reverse order. Let me see what I got. Yeah, but the narcissism isn't done with you because you have not been destroyed, Tom, according to them. Narcissism is really an evil thing. You know, that's an evil entity. You're fighting an evil power. You're not fighting a godly power. Oh, Lish, that's Day, Lish. He said, "You ready?" Woo! Y'all girl acting up over here. Y'all girl side is on a whole different millennium. Whole different millennium. But you know what? Let me tell you something. In Rome, you do what the Romans do. I tell you that. See, I got somebody trying to call me out. Ain't no calling me out. And I don't respond after I get done eating. I'll send you my address. I told you all right. I can't say that when I'm on here. But anyway, guys, I can't say what I want to say. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. Sorry. I'm being a Jezebel. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hold on. All right. Somebody trying to call me out. Do they know who your girl is? Do they know who your girl is? Let's get into it, guys. I'm sorry. Let's get into this read. Oh, my God, Lish. He talking about after I eat. Give you my address. You ready? I'm sorry, guys. This is an internal joke. Lish is like my best friend in this whole world. A lot of the family members do know Lish. If you are new to the station, Lish is like my brother, my best friend. He's everything to me. And so we're doing an inside joke of someone like, Lish is, oh God. Y'all, I'm so sorry. Hold on, y'all, because it's an inside joke. You guys don't get it. But, it's dating out here, guys. It's a whole different wreck, isn't it? Even your girl Sai is out here dating. And so, delicious. I'm about to crack up, and I don't want to crack up on this read because I got to read this chat. And, oh God, all I kept hearing, delicious. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh God. Oh, guys. I went out on a date and oh God, you God. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Send it. Hold on, y'all. I'm so sorry. Yes. Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. But anyway, back to here. So, the whole time, his hand is messed up. All I hear, right, is, what's going on, y'all? I'm like, should you even not be here? Like, why would you come out if your hand is, you got to go get your surgery on your hand? I mean, no one wants to hear that. Like, I was like, what the, y'all? Because see, you know what? I can't see myself. I can't see myself. I can see all of y'all, but I can't see myself sometimes. I can only get into a situation, and of course, I have to feel it, and then it comes in. But other than that, I can't. It's funny because I don't think if you're gifted, you can't see yourself, because then we'll make all the right moves, right? But I cannot see myself. No vision. I can't. So I absolutely have to talk to someone that has the same gifts that I do, if not higher or stronger than what I have. Yeah. Yeah. It's something else. But this guy, all I kept hearing was, I was like, oh God. But anyway, let me get back to this chat. Ooh. So Tom is asking, well, he said, thanks for nothing. Okay. Well, I was getting ready to give him a read too, Licious. But I got caught up. And it was something really good for him to know too. Go ahead, Licious, do me a favor. Because he said that to me, could you take him out to chat? Because I was getting ready to read. And so that leaves room for someone else to get a read. Can you take Thomas out? Thank you. No, just take him out. All right. Thank you. I was getting ready to, no, he ain't no damn patience. I'm laughing. All right, so who else is in this chat? I got Miss Eva. So, Miss Eva, so I'm going to come back to you. I read the chat backwards. And so for you, I just need you to get out a little bit more. It doesn't really matter about the handicap because, like I said, it's someone with the R's. It's almost like, I don't know, it could be a nickname. Something with some R's is really heavy and they're very pronounced. So this is what I'm hearing. But you also need to get out. You need to not, because you're handicapped, because you're 77, doesn't mean that you cannot go out there and enjoy yourself with another person too. You have to get out to those areas and do that. So if you're a widow, you got, I would never leave. The spirit is saying whoever this is, and it's like a new car action because you almost like need something to be new coming into you. That's what you're feeling, even though it's almost like that person is still around you though. It's almost like that person is still around you. Wow. It's almost like they're saying, how is everything? But they're there. It's almost like I'm like the connector to you at this point. This is for Miss Eva. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Spirit. You got the Justice card. Whoever this, well, could be the spouse because he's here. Now, could he be blocking you from meeting someone else? Probably not. I ain't going to even say this. But I like this Justice card for you because whoever this is absolutely protecting you. It's almost like we're coming through a whole different dimension, a whole different outer realm. It's like you can't even comprehend what this is for you. Then you got the Hierophant. Yep. You got to start praying and going more inward in yourself. I need you to go out a little bit more. Go to the bingo things. Go to where senior citizens go to enjoy themselves. You're going to pick up so many more people, regardless of your handicap. It's always, remember, as they say, you know this, there's always someone for what? Everyone. It's someone out there for everybody out there. But you have to go back there and get it. You got a new car. So this is almost like you going into a newness. This is like with the Seven of Cups in reverse. That's about coming back to reality. Understanding what you are. Yes, you have a handicap. Yes, you have 77. But so what? We don't know. Some people have the 77 with mental health. But you really don't understand how blessed you are. You could text me. You can talk. I mean, you chatting with me, going back and forth. You're having conversations. That means you still have your whole body, your whole soul, your whole mind. You still have all these things about you that's still attractive. So don't be contemplating. Don't be doing anything. Just go for it. It's your time. It is your time. So please go for that. Right? But I suggest that you get out just a little bit more, huh? Because you're not kind of doing it. All right? Can you please do that? Can you please, please, please? Thank you. Hold on, guys. I'm losing my chat. And I really had something to say to this. Why did I lose my thing? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Okay. So, anything else, Miss Eva? Because I think you should be okay. But you do have your ex, not your ex, your spouse. He's watching over you, so you're protected. So, whatever you decide, you'll be okay. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. All right. Who's next in my chat? Why can't I see it? Why is it spinning? My chat is kind of spinning. Can't see it. I'm trying to see my chat, but I almost can't see it. My other device kind of went out. Hi, Ashley. I can see Ashley. I think you just kind of popped in. So let me do a read because my other device is like spinning and I really can't see it. Hold on. Oh, gosh. I'm on. Okay. Let me restart this. All right. Hi, Ashley. How are you? You're contemplating and you want to know about something. Let me do a spread for you real quick. This is for Ashley. Ashley, if you come back into this read, it's absolutely at 30. I'm going to do it at 34, 35, okay? Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Why do I feel you contemplating? I'm going to use another deck on top of this deck as well, Ashley. Spirit. You got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Your money is off. And then you have the Page of Cups, somebody that might be coming in new to you. Well, it's almost like you got some setbacks and some delays. It's almost like you're going to be circling the block. What is going on? You got the 10 in. Let me do another spread. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see what we got. All right. Let me go ahead. I'm going to clarify the 10 of the Wheel of Fortune for you. Ashley, Spirit, let's clarify it together. Your intuition is telling you. You also need to go to the doorstep and leave it at Jesus Christ, Lord the Savior. Your intuition is already telling you what this is. Why you're not following your intuition, because whatever the situation is or whatever you're going through, you feel somewhat isolated because you got the Hermit card in reverse. And you almost feel like, oh, I really don't feel like this. And then we got the Two of Wands in reverse. Please start planning for yourself because that's why your money is off. Spirit. You got the Five of Pentacles in recovery. So this is about both your money. You need to really start because you can recover because the Five of Pentacles in reverse is about recovery. So either you going through it or you went through it and you're about to recover, but you do come through it though. Let's see what this Page of Cups is. Spiritual energy to see. Tell me what they say. Why is these cards in reverse? I have no idea. Hold on. Hold on, guys. The cards are all over. Hold on. Maybe they don't want the message to come out. This is unusual that my cards are like this, but okay. All right, Ashley, let's finish your read, babe. All right, let's clarify this Page of Cups if I can. Knight of Wands. You got delays. Why are you being delayed? Let me hit one more. You got the Moon card in reverse. Release the fear. What are you fearing? You got to stop that. Because your energy is the same no matter what deck. And I'm going to show you because I'm using two different decks. Two different card types. And your energy is the same. In both. So, release everything. Let it go. Do what you can. And move on. Whatever you can fix, fix it. If you can't, don't. Period. It's just that simple. Right? It's just that easy and it's just that simple, doll. Okay? So, hopefully that helped you out. Hopefully you understand what that is. Let's see. What's up, Jeff? What's going on with you? Thank you. What's up, Jeff? Let me go ahead and lay some cards on you, Jeff. Why do I feel like you springing? It's almost like, as soon as I read your name, Jeff, it's almost like you're springing into something. It's almost like you're springing, like literally I seen this guy, gigantic leap of you almost like springing into action. That's all when I read your name, it's like spring into action type thing. Hold on. It's like literally springing into action. I don't know what that is. All right, let's lay a couple of cards down for you, Jeff. See what we got. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Two of Wands in reverse. Personal goals. You're like I said, you're recalibrating. It's almost you came back in to recalibrate, if that makes any sense at all. Because you got the Musician here. You're manifesting, right? But you almost felt like giving up with the Seven of Wands at one time, but you're still defending, you're still fighting because you're still in the fight for it. You're like, I'm not about to really give up because you're manifesting. Actually, this came out here when I grabbed it. It went like that. So you're manifesting, you're ready, you feel that. I mean, this is what's up, because let me go through another spread and do this. show what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Oh, you got 2 cards that came out at one time. Yeah, you keep circling the block and having delays too, but then you're like the King of Pentacles. Your money's going to pick up. Something you're going to have great abundance with. Yeah. Page of Cups in reverse, though. You felt like you just had so many broken dreams. You're so exhausted with that. You're like, I'm so tired of this SHIT. Could be relationships, could be in anything. And then you kind of like feeling optimistic about you're forgiving somebody. And it doesn't necessarily, because you got the Three of Swords, doesn't necessarily mean, now somebody could be coming in new to you. So it's a different way of looking at this. Someone could be coming into you that had heartbreak that you have to coach along. Or you could be receiving something new after receiving heartbreak. Could be like with work. You could be getting a new job, new things. Because you just felt like you were exhausted. You kept fighting the fight. And it's like, why am I fighting this fight? I'm just so exhausted. But through that level of exhaustion, right, you are still manifesting. This is what I'm liking about this. Because you're still manifesting things to come true for yourself. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Look at this. You got the Ace of Cups in the upright. Yep, you got new things coming in, and then your money will be start picking up. Then you got the Queen of Swords. This is about you being honest, you being supportive, you being independent, you being insightful to yourself. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I like. I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. So keep that coming in. I love that about yourself. So in other words, keep the fight going. Keep that fight happening. You understand? Don't give up. Alrighty, so that was for Jeff. Make sure I put my cards back where I need to put these cards back, because I'm reading out of 2 decks. What's up, Marissa? How you doing? Who is this guy that you want for sure of? You ain't got to answer me, but I just feel you got some uncertain energy up in here. I'm like, don't be calling me outside now. You got some uncertain energy. I don't know who this is. But let me lay down some tarot, though, because my energy, I felt like it was just uncertain. It's like shaking. Like, you know how you vibrating and you can't find your step, and it's just like this. Spirit, you recovering too. 3 of Swords. You got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Why you feel like you missed out on a home or family or life or something? But at the end of the road, you got the 10 of Cups, which you might be going into it. Let me get the other deck. You got a Queen of Swords around you. Watch out for that. Because either they easily influence or you're you know what I mean, easily influenced. Like, for instance, like you'd be like, I'm not doing that. And somebody give you like, hey, these are the reasons why you should do it. And you're like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? So don't do that without praying first and asking, you know, your higher power for what you should do. And wait on the answer. A lot of times we want this shit right now. And that's not how, you know, our higher entity moves. Just don't move like that. Spirit. We got the 3 of Cups in reverse. Girl, look at this. All of this is in reverse. Woo. Like I just said. Didn't I say who was this person? You, Marissa. This is for you, Marissa. Oh, thank you, Jeff. Oh, that is so kind. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jeff. Oh, my God. That was so sweet. Beautiful. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You are beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so grateful. So, no, Marissa, everything on this table is hitting you. Look at this. You got the 3 of Swords. You got the 2 of Cups. You not celebrate. Who? That's why when I read your name, I said, who is this? Before I even laid a card, why it? Get out of it. Get out of it. I don't even know why we still there. I don't even know why you even entertaining certain things. You need to try to transition. You have to get yourself to the transitional part. How do you get that? You go outside. It's the weather is starting to break, so you guys go out there, walk in nature. Go hug a damn tree. I'm so serious. Go look crazy. I don't care. I be hugging trees. I be a tree hugger. People be like, what the hell wrong with her? Because you have to be in tune with the earth. Your feet have to set. Now, if it's money and shit, don't be walking out there in the mud. But you have to become part of the earth, the universe, so you can get your messages. It sounds crazy. I get it. But if you're not a believer, you're not going to understand it. You got anxiety. What? Who is? You know what, Marissa? Who is this? I'm tired of them already. I really am. I'm so tired of them. Like, you need, and look, they stabbed you. Girl, look at the energy you got here. What the hell? That didn't cause you so much trauma and so much pain. You've been trying to recover, bless your heart, by yourself. And you really, but then look, because you come in here and you might be going to other readers, you're getting the confirmation that you do have the Ten of Cups at the end. You're going to have security, you're going to have stability, but you only going to get that to yourself. Only you're going to get that to yourself with the Nine of Pentacles, and then your money strengthens, you strengthen, only, but you can only get yourself there. Stop being in conflict. Stop doing all that. Stop living in chaos, because you got the Page of Cups right here. Don't let your emotions get in the way, because with the Page of Cups, your emotions get in the way. Thank you so much. Probably, but he's still in your energy. Yeah, and you still got trauma bond from it. You still, and it's not funny, but you still got trauma from it. You still got the trauma from it. And you know what? And let's do this. As well you should, but it wasn't your fault. And at the same time, you cannot carry that over to anything new, because you do have, I mean, it's almost like you have PTSD. You know what I'm saying? And not all men are the same, but I need you to start picking your men differently. I need you to start setting standards for yourself, because you do have the Ten of Cups and you have the Nine of Pentacles. But this, you coming over here with me, is clarification of what you should be doing. So the advice is going to be grand for you. If they can't give you this, then you don't mess with them, and it's okay. There's more fish out there. Let's just don't settle. You've been settling. And so when you've been settling for broken people, broken men. Bet you his mama was broken, his daddy was broken. I don't know why I see bottles in the background of drinking, or whoever the hell that was the drinker. Smoking and just having a good time. And so therefore, they don't love themselves, so how can they love you? But that person is still in you, and you still have the trauma bond, but you do have the Nine of Pentacles, but you're going to have to break it. You have to break it, because it's there for you to receive it, but you have to break it. Why you haven't broke it? Because if a person doesn't love you, you got to understand, when a person don't love themselves, how the hell they going to love you? That's the question of the hour. 1028 is the angel number on the clock, and I got my ones, because 2 and 8 is 10, and then 1 and 10 is 11. That's about your intuition. Okay? All right? That one was for you. Oh my God. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff is so sweet. Thank you for the gold coins. Thank you so much for that. This is such a beautiful thing. Jeff that made my weekend. I tell you that. And I am going to pay it forward, because you was so sweet. Hi, Tracy. What's going on with you, Tracy? Why did I just automatically see church in front of you when I seen your name? You almost need to go. And then you know what? The song what's that off of that doggone Color Purple? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Why do I hear this? God is trying to tell you something. Maybe God is trying to tell you something. Okay. You're getting messages, but you're ignoring them. Why is that? It's almost, and the song is blaring in my head so bad, like I'm in a story, like I'm in a house by myself jamming. Why have you not been just adhering to the messages that's coming your way? They are literally, this song is so blasted in my head, I wish you could be part of it. It's like, when they get to that part, the run part, when they say, maybe God is, yep, trying. It's almost like they're screaming. It's almost like your angels are screaming at you, and you've been ignoring them. Now, it's not intentional. You don't know that you're seeing them, but what I'm trying to tell you is that anytime you get caught off in traffic, right, look at the license plate number in itself. Look at that number in itself. Look at the number in itself. And you tell me what that is. And those are your angel guys guiding you, all of you guys. Whenever you guys see a number, it doesn't have to be like 111, 2222, all that. No, whatever that number is at the time that you see it, remember it and Google it and find out what that is, because your people been communicating with you, Tracy. Wow, Spirit. Ten of Cups in reverse, unhealthy relationships for you, shattered dreams, and everything's in the reverse. You got low energy and you're very vulnerable. I'm telling you. And then you trying to recover because you got the Three of Swords in reverse and your money's fine. So you almost like in this, and then you got crazy ass people around you too with this Queen of Swords in reverse. You gotta reverse it. You have the strength to. Even though you have low energy, you coming here is going to, because you have been getting confirmation. So you got new opportunities coming in. Thank you for coming over here. Let me clarify this Ace of Swords, because you got new opportunities coming in. Today is your new day. Coming here with me. So after you leave me, say, today is my new day of living. Today is my day of life, giving. And you give to others, because that sometimes, and don't give to, of course, receive, but start giving even at your lowest moment. Start giving. I don't care if you got $10. Give $1 of that. A fraction of that to somebody that's on the corner. We don't know if they need the money or not, but you give it away, because that's where all your blessings are going to come from. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop being like, woe is me. What you say is, thank you, God, for this opportunity to be able to navigate. I mean, I want you to look at this too, and I'm not fussing at you, but I want you to listen how deep this is. People are dying every day. Hollywood is being struck. Chuck Norris. Oh my God. I mean, they going left and right. Am I not kidding? But guess what? God has found favor and you're still here. All that money, all that impression that this Chuck Norris has had around the world, but God found favor and he still got you here? And you think I'm going to let these crazy people bring me down? And I'm going to give all these crazy people my energy? Absolutely not. So, you go for it. Make it happen. Because you do have the Ace of Cups at the end, though. I mean, Ace of Swords, I'm sorry. I just called out the Ace of Cups. So I'm blessing you with the Ace of Cups, even though it's not here. All right? So do your thing. Do your thing. Please do your thing. All right? All right, let me make sure. Who else I got in this chat? You just lost your father? Okay. So that's why your energy is down. But even though we lost, is he really lost, though? Come on now. Don't have me go to church on y'all today. Is he really lost, though? Because let's do this. Let's play devil's advocate. Dad is gone. I'm coming to his energy. It's actually kind of like slowly coming into me. But you have, let's just say me and you, right? I don't know Dad. I feel Dad's spirit. But understand this. You have the memories. You have the love. You have remember the whole times that he was there for you. You remember the times he made you mad. You remember the times he made you sad. You remember the time he gave you money when he could give it to you. You remember that. Is he really gone? Right? If you get into a situation, be like, you know what? What would my daddy say? See what I'm saying? Is he really gone? He's almost like he's almost like stuck, because almost like he wants to go. It's almost like he's still reaching back here, but he hasn't like moved all the way forward. It's almost like he's like in a trapped state. And so what I need you to do is release him and tell him he's okay. Tell him that you're going to be okay without it. Because you have that's why you're here. Got it. That's why I came on today. You needed to hear this. You're okay. Tell him to go. Tell him he's safe. Tell him to go. It's okay. Tell him that it's going to be okay. He don't want to go because he trying to hold on to y'all and trying to make sure that y'all going to be okay. Tell him he's okay. Tell him that you're going to be okay without him, and that you would be looking up at the stars, that you would be looking at the skies, you would be talking to him. And he's going to be showing you things. Again, you might have been hearing things drop or creaking in the house. That's kind of like him. You'll be like, what the hell is that? You know, because he can't come back in and tap you on the shoulder. He ain't doing that. Yeah. But he's there. So give him the permission to go. That's what that is. Wow, that's funny. Funny meaning that sometimes you could just feel the energy of a person without even knowing that that's what that is. And see, I get everything in pieces and my stuff come in visions. So you all have to put it together. All right? Release him. Release him, Tracy. Let him go. Tell him he's okay. Tell him he's okay. And that he'll go. And then you got, who else to have as a guardian angel than Dad? What? He gonna be navigating like, oh no, not this one. Oh no. Don't do that. Because he's gonna come into you, and that's what we call intuition. See what I'm saying? So we are blessed even when we think we are not. Even though we take the loss, right? We're still blessed because you still have something that no one else has. And that's the memory and everything of him. Because he's gonna guide you. But release him. Whenever you come back to me, right? Ask me the question. Let's see after you release him. And I mean literally release him. Right? Tell him he can go. And selfishness is not the word I want to use because it's the flesh. We don't want to we don't want to let nobody go. We don't want to let our mother go. It's a natural thing for us as human beings wanting to hold on. But because now he's gone in the physical, we must let him go spiritually so he can go connect. Right? So let him go. And then you, my friend, start the healing process. Because I'm going to also say this and I'm going to keep going on. What a beautiful thing that it went in order. His life went in order. You didn't go before him, right? It went in order. He went before you. And that was the order. Lucky you that it happened like that. Because let's just say that, anything, because you are an adult, you are able to make money. You're able to make moves. He didn't leave you. Just imagine the kids that lose their parents at 5, 6, 7. And they have to go stay with the aunt, or they have to go here. They have to go there. But no, he went in the order that he was supposed to go at the time that he was supposed to go at. All right? So, all blessings to you. Oh, you're going to be in a rut, but embrace the rut. See, we are so, human nature, Tracy, we all want to feel happy. We all need that stimulant. We all need that stimuli. We all need it every day. But when things don't go right, we like, oh. But then I want you to embrace it, feel it, internalize it. Be able to reason with why you feel that way. Because that's how you get to know you and your strengths versus your weaknesses. What you can tolerate, what you can't. But remember, God don't put on you what? He don't put no more on you than you can what? Take or bear. All right? Thank you, my sister. All right? So that was, who else is in this chat? No, thank you so much. What's up, Sherry? How are you? I'm having a hard time reading you, Sherry, because it's almost like something is blocking me into you. These cards all fell. I'm going to take them all out. Let me see. I'm going to take them this way, and I'm going to turn them clockwise. Let's see what we got, because they all fell out. You don't feel like people are supporting you. You're going to end up making you got the Three of Wands right here. So you got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Three of Wands. The threes are hitting the table again. And we was just talking about the threes. That's about, the support, intuition, spirit, Page of Swords in reverse. And you feel exhausted too. And you got the Four of Wands in reverse. You know what? Me and my best friend was talking about this. I need you to get around some seasoning. You like seasoning. So I came in here to get a read real quick. I get it. But if you don't season your food, it don't have a taste to it. There's no nutritional value in the food that you are currently eating. Well, how I'm about to tie this in, the people that's around you, the environment that you're in, be it mental, you could be living in $1 million mansion, but you still need to switch it up. You need to change up. You are not getting no nutritional value by the people that's around you or the situation that you're in. So what are you going to do to get out of it? Let me clarify with another deck. Can you do that for me, Sherry? Can you please switch up? Switch the game up on them, girl. Switch it. Ugh. Let them know that LeBron Sherry is here. What? Tell me you're not no bench player. You are the superstar of your team. What? You are the star. Spirit, let's clarify. Yep. Two of Wands. Yep. Please believe in your own personal power. Can we do that? We don't need no team rising. And then you got the Nine of Wands here. Believe in yourself. The whole freaking table is telling you to believe in yourself. Spirit. Yeah. You got the Hierophant right there. Understand your beliefs. Understand your boundaries. Create boundaries for people. You ain't been creating them. Your money's either looking good or will look good. It's almost like somebody medical. Who's a nurse or police or in service? Somebody's in public service. Somebody's in public service. Spirit, I don't know why I keep just having this half of the deck that I'm coming from. You're exhausted from whoever this is with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They costing you and bleeding you your money. Because see, right here, you got the Queen. You know what? Right here, you need to start focusing on your home, which tells me you need to start focusing on yourself with that. Please start focusing on yourself. And keep thinking things through on all levels and all perspectives of what that is for you, because you got the King of Swords. And with the King of Swords, they think through things. You know, it's over head, over heart when you do that. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to say. Spirit. Lover's card in reverse. The house is broken. And somebody's going to either be coming clean or reapproaching you about something. So, what you gonna do, girl? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? So that was for you. Alrighty. I'm gonna have to get ready to get off of here, y'all. 'Cause I gotta go back to my legal gig. Alright. Thank you to everybody that sent me some. What's up, bossa? I didn't even see you in here. Let me read you because I was getting ready. I got Todd in here. Okay, let me get y'all two out the way if y'all still here. Are y'all still here? Because if you're not here, just tell me if you're still here and I'll read you in the chat. What's up, D? How are you? I know you're here, but let me see if the other two are still here because I'm getting ready to get out of here. So let me read you real quick, D. How are you doing? You have good luck, but I want you to say Detroit 313. What? What's up to my Detroit home? What's up? We are in the 313, the place to be. What's up from the east side? But I don't care what side you're from. If you're from Detroit, you're from Detroit. What? You got me acting up, child. What? What is opening day today, Jeff? What? 313? Put that in the chat. Put that. What? Yeah, y'all other area codes are relevant. Y'all are all relevant. Hell, I'm about to do this. 313. All day, baby. What? We are the home of the, what are we? We're the automotive industry. Sagittarius. Now, D, you can do some, listen to me, D. You can do some damage as a Sagittarian, and y'all always have luck. But I need you because you only think, no, and don't take this person. A lot of times Sagittarius just only think about themselves because people are trying to, it's like somebody's either trying to enclose you or box you or something like that. And it's almost like you trying to make a decision on something. But whatever the decision is, do it the right way, you know, because sometimes you Sagittarius, boy, y'all could just, you're impulsive. Exactly. The table is talking because you got the King of Wands in your energy. This is a Sagittarian card. This is a fire sign card. Let's say it like that. See, side don't be playing. They be sleeping on your girl. They be sleeping on your girl. Who is this? You somebody's greedy around you, or you want more and more and more. Somebody's financially inept. That's why you probably making a decision. This card fell out. You got a Page of Swords. Let me just go ahead and clarify that because you got the Page of Swords right there too. It just fell out. So you got new ideas, you got new beginnings, but I think you feel like whatever journey you on, you might want to do this SHIT by yourself. Jeff, we gonna clock it. Clock it. What up, though? What up, though? Don't nobody else say that, Jeff. What up, though? In a 313. Spirit, let me clarify. Why are you carrying burdens? What is that? The Ten of Wands. I ain't seen that all day. And then you got lack of commitment with this doggone Page of Pentacles. Spirit. Somebody's a hot ass mess in your energy. What is this? Page of Pentacles. Okay, get away from all of this. You got people stabbing you in your back, trying to lie to you, not really there for you in your corner. You got the Page. Come on, Swords. And the Star card is reversed. You don't really see it. Whatever this situation is, or all this stuff is developing a level of insecurity that's unsurmountable to you, and you don't know who to trust because you got this Three of Doggone Pentacles in reverse. I do not like this. Let me try another card for you. Let me try another deck. Let's see if the energy is still the same. Hold on, babes. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Let me see if you get the same energy in another deck. Let me see. Let me see, let me see, let me see. What's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Ladies, what's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Fellas. The energy gonna be turning around. Start investing in yourself. You got the Nine of Pentacles right here. Stop being complacent. And then you got the King of Cups. You have somebody new coming in. Somebody's gonna ask you for forgiveness, but you also have someone new coming in. They're gonna be team players with you because you got the Three of Cups in the upright. And you're gonna be releasing things. I like it. I like it. We had to go to a whole different deck on that one. Yeah. You still got the pain of people doing you wrong, and you always, but you're going to be transitioning through, and you're going to be walking away. But you still got your haters, though, because they got to still get judged, though. Okay? All right, so that one was for you. So we went to a whole different deck, but that energy looked like it will turn around, thank God. I was tired of them people. Get clean house. This spring, clean house. All right? Can you do that for me? Who is that? Is it Lilith? Stop doubting yourself, Lilith. Why are you doubting yourself? I don't know why you doubting yourself. Oh my God. Why is this church song coming into my head with you? Didn't he work it out? Didn't he work it out? I gave it over to the Lord and he worked it out. Oh yeah. Okay. You need a little bit more faith. You got the Hermit card in reverse. You isolating yourself. You lost your way a little bit. Got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Start believing in yourself. You got the Lover's card though. Somebody's gonna bring you peace and harmony. Come on. He might be acting out of his little boy or little girl, whoever energy, or however you self-identify, because there's no gender in tarot. They're gonna be, let me say it this way, they're gonna be acting out of a kid's energy. You're going to be circling back. You might be going back to somebody else that you used to love or they love you. There's love there, but the foundation is off. Because you got the Emperor in reverse and you got the World card. So you've been circling back or will be going back and you have been doing all that. But it's like no teamwork there because you got the Three of Pentacles. And you don't have no faith in it. But why you keep dealing with, it could be work or something. Why you keep staying in that? It's what I don't get. Spirit, let me lay a card from the number tag. All right. It's not the way to the Lord Jesus Christ, Lord the Savior. Okay. Maybe not. God bring those here to heal. And this is our method of healing. Spirit, I'm in a different deck. You got the strength. You strong. Never forget that. Never forget how strong you are. And stop giving up in this Nine of Wands in reverse. You keep giving up. Stop. Be fearless. Be your own hero. Go into this Cancer and Leo fire energy. You got that. You got everything you need to be you to make things happen for you. What are we talking about? Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this in. Can we? Please? Thank you. Much love. All right. So I think I might have read everybody. No one else came to the bottom of the chat to tell me that. If I don't know if you're still here, if you're not still here, because I'll read it. But I'm getting ready to sign off because your girl got to get ready to go to her legalized gig. I want to thank everybody for being here this morning. It's usually I didn't come. Usually I don't come on. I like coming on at this time actually. I really do. I want to thank you for all the gifts, Jeff. For sure, you gave me the biggest gift. Thank you so much to everybody else that keep me in their thoughts and their prayers. If this is your first time here, welcome. I am going to be on probably a lot this weekend because if you're part of the family, you already know that I don't come on every day like I would like to because you know your girl work. She works. She works. And so sometimes I have to have those energies to come in. And I had a good night's rest, right? So sometimes I have to have those energies. I have to have those visions. I have to be able to feel. I have to be able to see because a lot of you guys need to come in heal with me. And you kind of need me to be at 100% when I do this. So that's what I like to do. I just don't like to come in here, flip cards, crack jokes, and have a good time. No, because you guys need me on other levels. You need me more than that. So I'd rather have the number count of family members than having 100,000 and I have no substance, right? So I'm gonna start. Licious did tell me, you know, I am gonna start just doing uploads again. I used to do uploads, so I'm gonna start uploading your messages that way. I'm gonna still do live. I love live, so we're gonna keep that. But I'm gonna start uploading your messages for you, so you guys can get that. Because it might be quicker for me to sometimes upload that way, right? I sign off. I think I got everybody. I think I did get everybody in here. So I am going to start doing those daily uploads for you. Okay. So I gotta rock. I gotta start rocking out to. I gotta start rocking out to the song that Licious created for me on AI. Yes. Hold on, guys. I gotta. They trying to keep your girl as a Jezebel. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Anyway, I'm trying to find our song to walk out to. But I'll be back on. I'm going to try to come back on later to see you guys, all right? Before I hit these streets today. Nice day. You guys be safe out here. Have a happy Easter if I don't see you guys. But look out for me. Set the subscription button. Know when I'm coming on. Know when your girl logging in. Because your girl got to hit these legal streets today. And let's do it. I'm about to hit this song. I don't know why I like this song by freaking Luther Vandross. It's the night I fell in love. All right. See you. All I want to do is that everything was there.